Hey everyone, it's Jen. I realize I've been away for quite some time, greatly due to the fact that my laptop had died on me, so I spent quite a bit of time ordering parts and trying to fix it to no avail. Couldn't get the old one going. So I did have to go out and buy a new one, but I did have to get the old one going temporarily to transfer all the files. That was my biggest issue, was getting all the files that I had on my computer. Hopefully, if you have noticed, I've also gotten a new camera. Still playing with it. Haven't had the opportunity much as I just got a new laptop. Um, but this is the camera that I got. It's the Logitech C920 High Definition Pro webcam. So hopefully it's going to make a big difference in the videos. So without further ado, let's get back into video mode. Of course, it's been a long time since I've made a video, so um, rather than save the hauls for the last, 3 months, I'm just using what I've gotten over the course of the last couple of weeks. Now, I did get an opportunity to go to the city. As most of you know, there's not many stores around me locally. So one of the first places I went was, of course, Lush. Um, the interesting thing is I've spent all this time looking for foundations for my oily skin and things that had pretty good coverage um, to mask any imperfections and redness in my face. Now, I had gone for a trial makeup application a couple days ago, so she was the first person to ever see me without a stitch of makeup aside from the people that live in my household. Now, I mean, she's not a dermatologist at all, but she has seen a lot of people's skin, and she actually thinks that I have rosacea. So I will be looking for specific products for that to see if I can actually get rid of the redness in my face. With that being said, one of my friends here on YouTube, I had been watching some of her videos, and she had suffered with really bad acne and scarring, oily skin, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, to see her now, her skin is clear and beautiful. So I went and picked up a couple of the things that she recommended. One of the things was, and let me make sure that this is the right one. Yeah. I picked up, I believe it's called, yeah, no, that's not even the right one. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. So I had picked up the Fresh Pharmacy Face Soap. I have already cut a piece off to use. Not a very big piece. There's a small piece cut off the end. And I think a couple of the main ingredients in here are calamine lotion and lavender. I've noticed already a change in my skin. Yeah, chamomile, lavender, and tea tree. This tiny piece of soap was almost $7. But the little piece that I had cut off, the little end, I've been using it probably for about 2 weeks. So I think this will last quite a bit of time. So I think it's worth the money. And of course I got some samples when I was there. But the other thing I picked up, and I haven't used this too much because I have a few other products that I'm testing out too, is the Grease Lightning Tea Tree Cleanser. It's supposed to help remove oil. So I'll let you guys know about that because, like I said, I haven't had the opportunity to test it out too heavily. So those were the only full-size products that I got from Lush. And I did get a couple of samples. So I got a sample of the porridge soap. Right there. And a sample of the Godmother. If I can get into it. And the reason I got samples is more so that I can duplicate them. This one smells like candy. It smells like Swedish berries, actually. So that was everything I got from Lush. Let me just throw those down. And then they also had the Bay in one of the stores. It carries a lot of the higher end cosmetic lines as well. So one of the first things I went and got, which I've been wanting to try for a very long time, was the Philosophy Totally Matteness. So I've been using this for a couple of weeks as well. That's why I'm not using that Lush Grease Lightning, because I've been using this. A little bit does go a long way. So I have seen, again, improvements in my skin since using it. And then when I purchased that, I did get gifts with purchase. And okay, so in this little bag were a couple of pretty decent samples, and I haven't tried them yet. You get a sample of Miracle Worker, and let's just see what size this is, because I haven't even opened it. Pretty decent sample. And then you also get Hope in a Jar, and a sample of Living Grace, which I thought was a nice little addition to the product. Now, I also went over to Estee Lauder. I had purchased previously a big bottle of the Estee Double Wear Foundation. Now, where to start with this? I had originally received a sample of the Lancome Dream Tone, which I really do like. Unfortunately, a bottle of this is about $130, so I wanted to look for some other alternatives. This one was still pretty pricey, I think about $85. It's the Estee Lauder Idealist Even Skin Tone Illuminator. Now, I've probably been using this for 2 to 3 weeks now, and I honestly can't say if it's made a difference in my skin or not. That's the bottle there. And I did get a sample too of another one, but again, pretty pricey. It's the Dior version of it. Haven't tried that one yet. So I purchased the Even Skin Illuminator, and then I purchased this lipstick as well. The Double Wear lipstick. And the color on this is Stay Mauve. I really do like the packaging on these. Looking for some makeup for my wedding, so I did want to get some better quality stuff. And with that, again, you got with a gift with purchase. So you got this little makeup bag, and it was actually jam-packed full of stuff. In it, you got the Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Firming Sculpting Facial Face and Neck Cream. Pretty big jar. And then, oh, I already have it here. You also got a sample of the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Recovery Complex, which I've been wanting to try for a long time. So I've been using that as well. And then you also got a dual-ended lip gloss and double wear concealer. Again, full size. I don't know how much I'll use the concealer because I don't really use concealer. I haven't found one yet that doesn't settle into my fine lines. You also got this Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara sample. And then you got another lipstick. And this one is called Pink Parfait. So a really nice light pink neutral kind of color. And then you also got a sample of the Take It Away Makeup Remover Lotion. Again, a fair size sample. And you also got 2 more lipsticks. Oh, actually, I don't think one of these is a lipstick. A lip conditioner. So just a clear one. And this lipstick is Rose Tea. And you also got a little palette. So this is what the palette looks like. And I'll show you inside. Just flip the brush out. And that's the inside of the palette. So some really nice neutral spring colors. So that's everything that came in there. I mean, just the gift with the bonus gifts was enough to make that worth the purchase. Let's see, what else? I've gotten a lot of smaller things as well. Oh, I do have another higher end purchase. I had gotten a sample in one of my Ipsy bags, so I went ahead and bought the full size of the Professional Balm. Again, because I'm looking to have perfect skin for my wedding. And then, let's just take all three. For Christmas, my hubby actually bought me a few cosmetic items. And one of these was the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, which I've been wanting to try for a really long time. So it came with 3 colors here. The only thing I find about these is I find them quite drying. Really highly pigmented, but like I said, quite drying on the lips. I also was able to find a few of the new Revlon Color Burst matte lip balms, and I also got one of the glossy ones. Let's see, are the colors written on here? I'm not Shameless. So the dark purplish one, this one is I think this says Showy. Hard to see because I don't have my glasses with me. And this one's Demure. That's the glossy one. Really do like these. I'll go ahead and do a couple swatches. That was the first one that I showed you. Here's the second one, the really strong pink. And then finally the glossy one. And that's it there. I also picked up, and I only got one of these, and I'm kind of wishing that I had picked up more. I finally found those Wet n Wild Slim Lipsticks. I got the Dollhouse Pink, and I actually really like these. There's a swatch of it right there. And then I bought this Maybelline Fit Shine Free foundation stick, I guess. I did get this in porcelain. Do find it's a little light, so I might use this for some highlighting. I just wanted to test it out to see how it actually did work for oily skin. I mean, it's okay, but probably not one of my favorite things. Then I did find a few other things that I had been looking for just the other day, actually. We often, around here, I mean, we don't get the Wet n Wild new palettes as they come out, but I did go out of town. And I realized this one's not new, but I didn't have this one. So I got the I'm Getting Sunburned. And then these are the new ones. So I got Tunnel Vision, Floral Values, I'm His Breezy, and of course this one, which I think is so fun, Art in the Streets. Wet n Wild shadows are so crazy pigmented. I absolutely love them. And then I also picked up this hard candy nail polish, and it is called Soda Pop. And that is why my nails are bare. Just took my polish off and actually trimmed my nails. So I will be trying that one out. I'm also always on the hunt for a good drugstore mascara. So I had picked up the Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. It's one of the newer ones. The wand on it is pretty interesting. You can see it flares out there at the end. I'll try and bring it in a little closer. And then, what else did I get here? I did pick up some, 3 of the, what are these, Revlon, I believe? Yeah, Revlon lipsticks. The first one is Nude Attitude, and that's actually the one I'm wearing now. And I think this is probably a really good dupe for MAC's Creme de Nude. If this video is choppy, guys, I have to keep getting up because I forgot to grab stuff earlier. One of the other lipsticks is Primrose, right here, and this is actually supposed to be an exact dupe of MAC's Angel, I believe it is. And there it is up at the top. Again, a really nice neutral. And then I did get another one, so let me just locate that. It's somewhere in this bag. Okay. And here is the other one, Pink Pout. I actually haven't opened that one yet. Well, let's open it up. Oh, that one's a really nice color. It's like a matte dusty rose. So that's it right there. That's a really nice color. So I also did pick up a few other things. You guys know I'm an avid Shoppers Drug Mart. And I love it when they have their clearance sales. I often save so much money. I think when I was in there the other day, I spent roughly $70 and I saved $80. So I did good. So one of the things I picked up was the Live Clean Exotic Shine Bali Oil Smoothing Shampoo. It's 98% plant derived, SLS sulfate free, phthalate free, paraben free. 15 full ounces, and I only paid $2.99 for this, so that was a great deal. I'm trying to use more healthy, natural things on my hair, because we've had a really harsh winter here in Canada, and I've noticed my skin and my scalp is getting really dry, so I figured I'd try some different options. And then I also picked up 2 Soap and Glory the greatest scrub of all facial exfoliators, so 2 of those. And then I picked up the John Frieda Frizzies 3 Days Straight styling spray. It's semi-permanent. Got that on sale for $5. And of course, a whole bunch of samples. They're always really good to me with the samples when I go in there. Another thing I got was plant stem cells, Swiss Phyto Extract, Age Defying Facial Cleanser from Eclos. And this, I'm trying to find price on it and I can't. Oh, there it is. I only paid $5 for this as well. Again, a really great deal. And then I also picked up 2 of the Balea Anti-Cellulite Gels for toning skin. 2 of those, paid $3 a piece. Prior to that, I had grabbed this Palmer's Firming Butter with shea butter, collagen, elastin, and vitamin E. Again, I haven't had an opportunity to use that too much yet. Also got this Mary Kay Time Wise Firming Eye Cream because I had heard really great things about this. And then I also got a couple of dry shampoos to try out because I'm really trying not to wash my hair quite as often. So I got the Dove Invigorating Dry Shampoo, which smells really, really good. And then the Herbal Essences Dry Shampoo, Color Me Happy Instant Clean and Color Protection. Haven't even sprayed that one yet, so I'm not quite sure what that smells like. I gotten a couple of samples from Sephora, so I got a couple of samples of the Hourglass foundation, which I think I'm going to splurge and buy myself a full bottle of that. Also got a sample of the Makeup Forever matte something or another. I don't remember exactly what it was called. And of course, I was going to make this a separate video, but I think I'll just throw it in here for the sake of not having to make another video. All my health stuff, I'm of course going to make a separate video for that. But I picked up my headpiece for my wedding. That's what that looks like. And then I had also purchased some jewelry. I had gotten a gift card at Christmas for a store outside of town. Basically a ladies' apparel and jewelry, that kind of thing. Just got around to using it. So I bought myself a couple of pieces of jewelry that I thought I might want for my wedding. And just a little decorative piece. So I got this little bird. Find somewhere to put him. And I picked up this necklace. I also picked up the earrings that I'm wearing right now. Cute little diamond studs. And these ones as well. That way I have a few options of what I'm going to wear for earrings. So let me just grab one out of the baggie here. And that is one of the earrings there. So those are really pretty. So that's what I got for that. I am going to be doing a few more videos. A couple of product reviews. Some stuff that I've picked up for my health. And we'll probably start getting into talking about the wedding stuff. Wedding preparation, neat ideas for saving money, special custom things that you can have done for your wedding and or your bridal party. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for hanging around. I do realize I've been gone for a really long time. Unfortunately, it couldn't be helped with the issue with the computer, my new job, the wedding planning, the health, all that kind of stuff. I've just been even more crazy busy than I usually have. So stay tuned for the new videos, guys, and thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.